Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today is a great day to talk about Cardano. Maybe not because the price has had a huge recovery or anything, but because of the things coming to the Cardano ecosystem. So I want to jump into a few things, a few fun facts for you guys, and kind of the big things you need to know as an investor in Cardano. So the first thing we're going to see here is a 1% decrease in the last 24 hours. However, we take a look at the last month, it was much more than that. Actually seeing price points of up to 65 or 70 cents almost, coming all the way down to 48 cents. And we actually take a look at the last year, seeing the exact same thing of $3.10 as an all-time high, coming straight back down to 48 cents. Not something we all want to see. However, this is good for people trying to get into crypto. You're getting a very cheap price point. We've seen this across the board for a lot of altcoins. Why is Cardano different, and why do I think Cardano could do very well in the upcoming bull run? Well, there's a couple different reasons, and we're going to jump into it. So the first thing we have here is Ada Whale post-crypto recession. Cardano will be one of the fastest chains. So we have an article by cryptotoglobe.com talking about the Ada Whale on Twitter. If you guys don't know who he is, somebody that's followed Cardano for quite some time. So he says post-crypto recession, Cardano will be one of the fastest chains with space for growth. L1 plus L2. Have its own stablecoin ecosystem, dApps and DXs, built by pro teams with capability not found elsewhere. Will also farther grow in NFT prominence. See real-world strategies start paying dividends, and it's just facts. So if we actually jump into this tweet, and it does come into kind of a thread, and he thanks everyone for hyping up the tweet. I will say, guys, realistically, Cardano is one of those coins that has a huge community, and I don't think it's going to die out anytime because of the really, I mean, if you think about it, probably the most utility-based token in the space almost, because of some of the big things they have in their ecosystem. And it's just going to slowly continue to build because it's all about the developers building dApps and just really continuing to build up that ecosystem Cardano has built so successfully. So if we take a look here as well, we have a article actually on Fool.com or Motley Fool. We've actually have two articles we're going to jump into here, but this one talks about how after descending for nearly 9 months, it seems that Cardano has signs of life. This was put out today, or actually this will be yesterday by the time you guys get this video. And it was actually really good to see this because we are seeing a 0.29% increase, according to yesterday. And I do want to say, known as a Vasil hard forker, I always say it differently, but the updates are meant to increase network capability or capacity, thereby increasing transaction speeds and lowering fees. It will also create new smart contract capabilities and other general upgrades to support farther development of decentralized finance or DeFi applications. We also have a new scaling solution. So the underlying technology of the Vasil hard fork is known as diffusion pipelining. The diffusion pipelining is a type of scaling solution that will really kind of streamline the process known as block propagation. In order to really for those transactions to be verified on a blockchain, nodes must be in agreement with each other. When nodes are in agreement, transactions within those blocks are successfully verified. Currently, there's a series of defined steps that have to occur for a block to move through the Cardano blockchain. The process is rigid and it takes time. And in the world of blockchain, time is money. So diffusion pipelining will enable some of these steps to be combined and simultaneously kind of taking place. And that's definitely going to be a very solid facelift for smart contracts in Cardano. We also see right on time. So Cardano has seen exponential growth since smart contracts were integrated in the blockchain. Since the beginning of 2022, the number of smart contracts on Cardano's blockchain has increased by nearly 300%. As the result of all the new development and traffic on the network, the total value locked, or TVL, a metric used to measure how much is in a blockchain ecosystem, hit an all-time high in late March of nearly 325 million. At the beginning of the year, TVL of Cardano wasn't even close to above $1 million. So crazy to see this. And they do talk a little bit more in this article, but that kind of gave you the facts I wanted to kind of give to you guys today as Cardano investors or Cardano kind of people that want to get involved with Cardano maybe soon. As we jump through crypto, there is a lot of people talking about a potential dollar cost average as really the best way to invest in some of these altcoins. I would definitely agree with that. I told you guys many times, it's going to be hard to continue to buy out every single dip if you're throwing in all of your extra loose money. So the best way to do so is take a little percentage of, kind of that money that you have to spend or invest and throw that into a dollar cost average every dip. And I think that's going to be the best way. Like we've said, we've actually kind of talked about statistically, that's the best way to get involved and invest as well. We can also see here, will Cardano be more than $1 again at some point? That's something a lot of people are kind of worried about. Will we ever bounce back? We've seen it so many times in the crypto space. I do believe that we will see this. Do remember, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own research and kind of understand that this is a crypto, very volatile, market that is moving up, down, up, down, up, down. Will it go back up, though, is the main question. And really, like I said, very, very obviously to me, we are going to have another bull run at some point. We don't know exactly when that could be. I think it's going to be actually a little bit longer of a bear market than we were kind of hoping for. We were hoping for maybe a couple month or 6 month or a year, maybe kind of longer cycle, but it's not going to take place. We're going to have probably a longer bear market than we thought initially, and we're going to have that bull run probably come in 2023, 2024, maybe even 2025 or 2026. So the key points to take away, though, with Cardano is finally building a DeFi ecosystem. The Vassal hard fork will also help Cardano attract more developers and users, and then reaching the $1 mark is definitely in reach. So we're seeing a lot of great things that kind of make Cardano great and why people are getting involved with Cardano consistently. And like I said, the community is absolutely massive. We also jump over to Input Output HK. Talking on Twitter, there are over 1,000 projects building on Cardano, and the ecosystem continues to grow. That's 1,000 plus early crypto projects that believe in Cardano blockchain and its community. So we can see some of the Cardano projects here. I'm not going to jump too much into this, but you have wallets, stable coins, other oracles, and NFT marketplaces, as well as the NFT collections and so much more. So there's a lot of different categories that are involved with the Cardano ecosystem, continuing to build it up and continuing to make it thrive. If we also jump over to MooMoo, I want to talk about MooMoo real quick before we jump into Cardano's price itself and go through the graphs. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. But as we jump over to MooMoo, this is going to be something that kind of brings today's video to you. So trade like a pro, invest in stocks, ETFs, options, and ADRs. Grow your knowledge, optimize your strategies with professional-grade tools to reach your investment goals. So the trading app designed to help identify stocks faster than ever, MooMoo is doing a great job at giving you guys a free opportunity to get involved with investing in stocks. And that doesn't mean you guys shouldn't be kind of, spreading out your portfolio. So they do a great job of giving you that option of stocks, ETFs, options, ADRs, and so much more. So I will have a link down to MooMoo in the description below. It'll give you quite a bit of money actually for free, or I guess I should say it'll give you some stock options for free as you get into the account creation. If you use my referral link down in the description below, that definitely helps me out as well, guys. So I would appreciate your full support on this. Thank you guys as well. I want to jump over to Cardano now and talk a little bit about the all-time push we had earlier in the year. So $3.10 we saw with smart contracts releasing. It was actually, March. Well, not March, sorry. Let's go back here. It looks like we actually saw that, 9/1/2021, we saw $2.96. It actually pushed up to $3.10. As we know, that's our all-time high push for Cardano. Will we get back to $1? Will we get back to $3.10 or even rise above that? And like I said, I think that bull market is coming. It's just going to be a little bit longer than we were hopefully expecting for. We are kind of all bullish on a very, very long-term cycle of kind of, no manipulation, no FUD, and unfortunately the FUD manipulation did hit. We saw UST and Terra take the market down as well, as the micro economics are not really struggling here, but the macroeconomics are. So we're starting to see the stock market struggle. We've seen that actually all year, and that's not going to help, obviously, the crypto market or Cardano as well. So we talk about that quite a bit in other videos on the channel. So like I said previously, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one.